Have you ever used the computers in the house?
No,
Ever?
no, I don't use the computers in the house.
Okay. We've had to seize them under warrant.
Welcome to a chilling and deeply disturbing case that shook the small community of British Columbia, Canada. The name Curtis Wayne Sagmoen may not ring a bell to many, but the heinous crimes he committed will leave you speechless. With a history of violence and a trail of missing women, this case will take you on a journey through the dark and twisted mind of a serial predator. This is the story of Curtis Wayne Sagmoen.
If you're guilty of this, you know, like...
I haven't called any escorts to my house, okay? Or met anyone.
The Curtis Wayne Sagmoen case began in August of 2017 when police received a report of a missing woman, Tracy Genereux, who had last been seen in the area where Sagmoen lived. As police began to investigate, they uncovered evidence that suggested Sagmoen may have been involved in her disappearance. Over the course of the investigation, police uncovered more evidence of Sagmoen's involvement in the disappearance of several other women in the area. This led to his arrest on October 17, 2017, on charges of assault causing bodily harm and mischief. Sagmoen was released on bail in December of 2017, but was rearrested in February of 2018 on charges of assaulting a woman in the area. He was later released on bail once again. In September of 2018, Sagmoen was charged with multiple counts of assault and unlawful confinement in relation to incidents involving several women. The charges related to events that had occurred between August and October of 2017, during which time police believed Sagmoen had abducted and held women against their will. As the case against Sagmoen progressed, police uncovered more evidence of his involvement in the disappearances of several other women in the area. However, they were not able to definitively link Sagmoen to their disappearances, and he has not been charged in connection with those cases. In June of 2019, Sagmoen was sentenced to time served for his assault and mischief charges from 2017 and was ordered to serve probation for the next 3 years. However, the more serious charges of assault and unlawful confinement were still pending, and his trial was scheduled to begin in March of 2020. In February of 2020, Sagmoen pleaded guilty to one count of assault in relation to an incident that had occurred in 2017. The other charges were stayed by the prosecution, meaning that they were withdrawn but could potentially be reinstated in the future. As a result of his guilty plea, Sagmoen was sentenced to time served and was ordered to serve 36 months of probation. He was also required to provide a DNA sample and was banned from owning firearms for the next 10 years.
We have a court appearance in Vernon, British Columbia. We're going to be there because we want to continue showing the criminal system and Curtis Sagmoen.
Despite the resolution of his criminal case, Sagmoen continues to be a subject of interest and speculation in the media due to his possible involvement in the disappearances of several women in the British Columbia area. As of the time of this writing, he has not been charged in connection with those cases. Curtis Wayne Sagmoen has not been convicted of murder. However, he has been the subject of multiple criminal investigations and charges, including charges related to violent offenses and firearms. It's important to note that the criminal justice system operates on the principle of innocent until proven guilty, and that a conviction for murder requires the prosecution to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the accused is guilty of the crime. The case of Curtis Wayne Sagmoen is a tragic reminder of the ongoing issue of violence against women and the need for society to do more to protect and support vulnerable individuals. Curtis is now leading a normal life, but those girls are yet to be found. We hope that this video has shed light on the details and complexities of this disturbing case and has encouraged you to take action to support victims of violence. If you or someone you know is a victim of violence, please seek help immediately. We urge you to stay informed and engaged on this issue. Please share this video with your friends and family. By raising awareness and keeping the conversation going, we can help prevent similar tragedies from happening in the future. Together, we can make a difference and create a safer world for all.